Please, my country people, fellow Nigerians, I take God beg una. Are we normal in this country? As a people, as a country, are we a normal people? Shall we they okay, we are normal. If we are normal as people for this country, what level of abnormality are we ready to normalize as a people?
Tinubu has brought evil to this country. He knows nothing about governance. He knows nothing about leadership. All he knows is to borrow and share the money to the few and impoverish the masses. And you are here telling us that the healing of Nigeria, Somebody called you that my leg broke. The next thing you do, you broke the second leg. And you are telling me that I should have patience. When you have broke the two legs, even the hand, you have broke it. And somebody is telling that you should continue. It's only a fool that will allow Tinubu to continue second term.
Hello guys, welcome back to another update. Like Nigerians are not taking a chill pill right now. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere is hot. Like everywhere is on fire. Nigerians are reacting. They are saying that 2027 elections, say no be joke, no be math. They are not capping. They say they don't want the president when they get now. That they want a new president. They want a better president and a better Nigeria. Make una see some of those videos. Even Tinubu go dey shock for where he dey. He go dey ask himself, what have I done to these people, especially the youth? Anyways, let's see the videos one after the other and I will be back. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, I don't know what you are waiting for. Hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload new videos, you'll be among the first to get notified. I post videos regularly and I post meaningful videos. Now, let's see the videos together and I will be back.
Please, my country people, fellow Nigerians, I take God beg una. Are we normal in this country? As a people, as a country, are we a normal people? Shall we they okay, we are normal. If we are normal as people for this country, what level of abnormality are we ready to normalize as a people? Our dear Yoruba Southwestern leaders, some of una, Southwestern traditional leaders, religious leaders, every leader, political leader from the Southwest. So there is a level of corruption, criminality, and insecurity that you are able to tolerate. So some of una we go they shout all the Yoruba Ronu, Yoruba Rota, Yoruba Ponu, all of the talk where they talk. So it depends on the person who is in power. Today we get president from the Southwest that is overseeing one of the highest levels of insecurity, and people they quiet. That is kidnappers and terrorists went to school for Oyo State or even local government, carrying teachers and children. They not only end there, they have the boldness to go ahead and execute a teacher on live video, and the video they everywhere, and everybody's moving as if everything is normal. Waiting don't happen to us for this country. That is, kidnappers will execute a citizen in cold blood, video it and put online, and the government is still making silly comments and giving you promises. That is all the intelligence of Nigeria, from military to DSS to everybody, have not known where to track kidnappers to. The people where when intelligence they work are people where call say they give army people food. When I go track them, you will jam their phone, you will kidnap them. Ori buruku lesho Nigerian government. That is the master strategy, Chief Bola Tinubu. If to say Tinubu gets conscience, as it is right now, Tinubu should be organizing mass forgiveness rally around this country, begging for forgiveness. Because if you can be this kind of calamity in your first term, what do you want to come do for second term? On what confidence and what record Tinubu they go around this country? They prepare, say they want to rig themselves back into power again. Today for Nigeria, America go help you to kill ISIS commander for Nigeria. France go help you to collect tax. The tax when they collect for embezzlement. Your job as commander-in-chief is to oversee election shenanigans on how we want rig people into office. Now the work of our own commander-in-chief. So President Tinubu as commander-in-chief, what are you commanding? Who exactly are you commanding? Everything that has happened under this government has been a scandal. So all the Southwestern leaders now, people know they talk Afenifere, all of them, religious leaders, traditional leaders, everybody, including not only Southwest, all across the country. It is good as Tinubu come to expose the character and the so-called integrity of the people where they call leaders for this country. Look at the condition of human beings in the bush. Look at the pain for this man's eyes. They executed him and then the country, everybody, they move on. APC, they do Oriburuku primaries because of Shileshe. Power that is meaningless to you. More than 20 trillion missing from federation account. Governors, they don't divide that one. More than 800 billion. Everybody they find. Everywhere money budgets, they don't implement. All ahead of 2027 election. And when I get mine, they go around this country. They demand for people to come and vote for. Vote for what exactly? Vote for this abomination we call the government. Vote for this scandal, the sacrilege we call a Tinubu APC federal affliction government. What a calamity. What a shame. Nigerians, if you still need anybody to advise you or to tell you that this APC government is an affliction and a calamity, then you are on a long team. Because at this point, everybody should be mass mobilizing to ensure that you get this bunch of invalids, this bunch of political bandits out of office. Look at video of a teacher. Waiting be the salary of the teacher. Waiting be their welfare. At the end of it, na kidnapper still carry and go kill am again. And the country is moving ahead. How many days, how many weeks ago, police officer execute somebody for worry in broad daylight? We never hear the end of that one. Every day in Nigeria, it is one calamity to the next. And the so-called commander-in-chief sit down there, so they borrow loan. When I want to borrow $1.something billion, all ahead of 2027. The one where they don't thief on ground, the one where they don't embezzle on ground, they still need to borrow more, put the country into debt. People are dying, and people sit down, they open eye, they look. Leaders, so-called leaders, under Jonathan, we cannot do this. It they happen now. Look at it. Or your state that used to be one of the most peaceful states in this country. What a shame. Nigerians 2027. Nigerians 2027. My honor to talk, our honor to call the attention. It is left for all of us to end this reign of terror over our lives.
Now, when I watch this video, I don't know why I dey vex. If me, we are not be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's son, they watch this kind of video and are the verse, then I know how people where they closer to our president. I don't know how their mind go be if they watch this type of video. Now, Mr. Man, you call yourself a pastor. This video where you make now don't prove to me that you not be anything pastor. If they read your background, check your background, you go no say na hungry call you, not be God call you in the first place. Number one is, you are not living in Nigeria. You don't even know what is going on in Nigeria, because if you know what is going on in this country, you will not say what you are saying in the first place. Number three is for you to say if anybody votes President Bola Ahmed Tinubu again, say the person go die, shows to me that you are not a pastor. That shows to me that you are not a man of God. That shows to me that you don't even know what it means to be called by God. If you, when you talk this kind thing, never die, I wonder why God go kill President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, or why God go kill person when vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't know why. Honestly, my opinion, anytime you come around this country, you are supposed to be arrested for that statement. Because what you instigate is you dey put fear for people's body. You are instigating fear on people's body, and that is wrong. You are not supposed to do that. You are supposed to come online and talk like a responsible man when you supposed be. You are supposed to come online and talk like a responsible pastor called by God, not talking like a tout and somebody talking like someone that does not have sense. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not send me wetin I dey do, but as a logical person, as person wey get sense, wetin you dey talk now is even against the teaching of Christ. You should know that as a Christian. You are not informed at all, and it is a shame that you are grown like this. Yes, you are misled. Before you come online, come campaign for anybody or come talk against somebody, you are supposed to come with facts. You are not coming with facts. Hunger is everywhere. Boko Haram killing people. Do you know how many years Boko Haram has stayed in this country? Now today, Boko Haram, they kill people. You know how many years IPOP members have been waiting that they call them, whether they there for this Igbo land. Do you know how many years they kill people, they kidnap people? Do you know how many years kidnapping don't start for this country? Now today it starts. When you can't carry everything now, put for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu head. That shows to me that you don't even know what you are saying. That shows to me that you are not informed in any way. And you need to learn, you need to study, you need to make more research before you come outside, come make videos. You talk, say everybody, everywhere, hunger full everywhere. In fact, if you really understand, I don't really want to break things down for you. But please, Mr. Pastor, in case you see my video, please go and make research. It is very simple. Take your phone, Google the project President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done since when he became the president. Just Google it. It is very easy. The current projects going on in this country, Then look at all the projects, all the states where they work. Tell me the president where don't do that kind of thing before for the history of this country. There's virtually no state that no project is going on. It is not possible. Virtually all states. With how this man meets this country, you just want to make him come perform miracle. When you never feel perform miracle, make poor people not dey your church. You never feel still do am. When you never preach salvation to all your members, make with when you feel bold, say all your members are saved, all of them know Christ. You can't be bold of that. You are failed in your field. You are now coming to tap into another person's field, call him, telling me he's a failure, trying to call him, tag him name that he is not. Oga, you don't know the God that called you. I doubt your calling. Honestly, I doubt your calling. You are not a real man of God. I'm not sorry to say that. My name is God. Until I come your way next time, I say peace out.
Napas to send a message to the government to do what they want. You see, because my mother is a teacher, this feels a lot different. Because first things first, I know they don't pay teachers well enough for them to be even going through this, let alone beheading him. I know they don't pay teachers in Nigeria very well. My mother even works in a private school, let alone, and she complains about the payments. But she cannot stop because she loves these children. Every year she complains about the money, but she can't stop because she loves these children. And that is the story of the teachers in Nigeria, especially the ones in the public schools. That is their story. A lot of them would have quit that job because the government don't treat them well. But because of the love they have for these kids, the bond they've shared with these kids, they can no longer quit the job. They have to take shit. Then the one thing the government should put in place to protect these people that you don't treat well, you cannot do it, which is security. Imagine a teacher going to school to go and impact on children, the children who are the future of Nigeria, the future of the country. He went there to sacrifice for them, not knowing that it's going to be used as a sacrifice to send message to politicians. It's going to be used as a sacrifice in politics. There are still 2 other women there. There are kids there. Who knows the next person that this will happen to? Do you know why this is more sad? Because the government don't even care. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is well focused on 2027 election. And if Nigerians know what they are doing, they can't vote somebody like Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. What has he done? Can anybody show me why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu deserves a second term? Since you came into office, hundreds of people have lost their lives. Hundreds every day. Are we going to talk about Jos? Are we going to talk about Benue? Are you going to talk about Brunu? Edo states, kidnappings? There's no states in Nigeria that have not been touched by this insurgency and this insecurity. So why are you coming for a second term when you cannot protect us? You cannot give us security. We are not even talking about the economy. How do you want other teachers to go to school with what has just happened? To the Oyo State Governor, Sheyi Makinde. There was budget for security when you collect your monthly allocation. There's budget for security. If there's no security in the state, what do you use the money for? You know, you see, a lot of you are just so...
Nigerians haven't watched that video. You have seen how very that man cried non-stop in that video because of what is currently happening in Oyo. Haven't listened to this man that spoke. Nigerians have a rethink. How long do we want to continue to reinforce failure? How long do we want to continue to reinforce failure? That is the only thing that Nigerians have done that has given these politicians the mind to always come out, even when they know that they have failed woefully. They will still come out and tell you that they are going back there and they will go in there by all means. And Nigerians keep reinforcing failures. Can't you see that President Tinubu has failed and he has nothing to offer to this country? Can't you see? Is it not even clear to the blind and audible to the deaf? Is it not? We can all see it, but we see people still come out to say that they want this man to continue. A man who came outside and said, hold me for one thing. If I did not give you electricity, like he already have a structure, he has already gotten a plan for that. If I did not do this for you, don't even vote me for the second time. A man came out and told you that. It has not gotten to anywhere. The same man removed the electricity from Asorock Villa, where he lives currently as president, and put solar. The same electricity he promised you that if I did not do this one, only this one, remove me. The same man has proven to you that he did not do it, and he did not stop there. He put solar. He went further to prove his point by putting solar. Now, the same man you want to vote for to go in again, reinforcing failure. A man who cannot keep to his words. Won't you know that even if he gets in there again, he will have nothing to offer. We will continue to suffer. You still want to reinforce failure? Have a rethink. Vote this man out. He does not have solution to our problem. Vote President Tinubu out. He does not have solution to our problem. And we cannot continue to behave like we don't know what's going on in this country. Enough is enough for the wise. Enough is enough. We cannot say we want solution without thinking of the way to go. We know that the number one way to go is to voting a competent leadership. A competent leadership. A competent leadership. To the man, may God help you. May you rest well with the Lord. The government has happened to you. That is where we find ourselves. May Nigeria never happens to anybody. May Nigerians never happens to you and your family. Peace and love.
Alright guys, thank you very much for watching the video with me. Guys, what do you think? The para no be here. People they vex, like they don't want hear say wetin dey play. I go soon for my next update. As my collect una know say Nigerians they don dey para say Tinubu government no get anything to offer, like they want another government, they want a better government. If I still have more breaking news, trust me, I'll bring it to you. But for now, have a wonderful day and bye.